All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Build, Break, and Fix. Of course, to all those people who are new here, we are recorders. Zen will be coming soon, anytime. Don't worry about that. Oh, there we go. I thought I don't know where you were. I was like, Zen's there now. Nice. Welcome back, Zen. I think he is having some technical issues.
Hi there, guys. Sorry about that. My headset's battery died, so I've had to borrow my partner's headphones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but as I was saying, we're recorders. That means we are a team of two developers from Melbourne, Australia. And yeah, Zen's finally here. So how are you feeling today, Zen?
Very good. How are you feeling today?
Pretty good, man.
Fantastic, fantastic.
We are
Oh,
good.
it just signs back up. I like it.
It was back up yesterday as well. You didn't notice.
I probably didn't notice then. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was too focused
Hmm.
on the thing.
Give me one
All right,
sec. I think we are not able to go live on Twitch. I'll just go and see what's
cool.
happening on Twitch.
Surely. Just cue my notifications.
Okay. I
There we
can
go.
confirm that that works right now. I'll keep checking. I'm pretty sure sometimes this happens. Twitch has some problems with StreamYard for sure that it just keeps getting offline some like once every 15 days. So,
Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. As in, that's one of the perks of being in tech that you can't fully rely on tech at all. So we just have to be adaptable and just forge on.
mm, yeah.
Hopefully, it'll come back up. Right, cool. So yesterday, we were working on bringing the board name
Mm,
on the index page above the board, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant. So
That's
because
the case.
I was doing, as in, I was being hands-on, do you wanna do that today instead?
Yeah, sure. Did you push the code to GitHub?
Yes, I did.
Did you make a new branch or
Um, I did that in the same branch,
well you
because
should
I
start
just
making a new branch for this.
I know, but I wanted to do a new branch, but then I didn't want to spend all that time, as in, um parting the changes that we made for the post board name and the trials that weren't working, if that makes sense.
I mean, we have to do it anyway, right? Like even if we didn't do it yesterday.
Okay,
I'll go ahead and do
so
it right now.
yeah, I'm just explaining why I didn't do yesterday, that's all, but it can always be done now. So,
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. That's fine.
so you first, yeah, you'll probably want to pull the code from the hide API URL branch and then create the new branch.
Hmm. Hey, Get Dev, how's it going? Good to have you here again.
You're right there, Gabriel. Geezer. You're right there, Geezer. Whenever I see the word geezer, it reminds me about back home, honestly.
Thank you, Gegdev. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Gatev.
Yeah, for sure. We'll be there
Sure. Hmm.
with stuff with chorus. Right now I have to take
Hey,
this.
you changed the background. I love it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This was always there. Are you seeing me for the first time?
No, it wasn't there before.
It was. Yeah, it's been there since like a month now.
What? Have I
Yeah,
missed out that much?
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
blind. Honestly, that's an office. I need to get my eye tested, to be honest.
Mm.
Anyway,
Mm. I'm just gonna do a git pull.
cool.
Uh, can you send me your endpoint Zen, so that I can change to
Uh,
any?
y-
Yes.
yes, I would do that now. Just open on my VS Code
Hmm.
and take it from there.
Hmm.
This one, yeah, this is the one, and my URL is this. Cool, I'll send you in private chat.
Hmm.
There we go.
Right. That should be fine. I'm just gonna try running it. Into client. Um, I should. Okay, I'll just try running it. Then I'll switch the branches.
Cool. So what should happen? That post board should work fine for you.
Yeah.
Uh, why? Gactive is saying, why aren't you wait on promises here? Why aren't you using a wait on promises? Please remove that sleep
Hmm.
today. Okay, surely Gactive.
Okay, what I want to test right now is that if I just press go without inputting anything, it should return an error.
Okay, yeah, that should happen.
That didn't happen right now, but let's see why.
What did it do?
I know why, because it was doing get boards. Wait, let me post board first. Um,
Okay,
and,
I'll rephrase my question. When you pressed go button without entering the board name,
um,
what did it do?
okay, I gave the right thing. Wait, why is it still saying that it's 404? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. It should say it's 404. So it's giving a correct response status. It's giving a correct response code. Oh, okay, that's still a bit tricky because it's not returning it as
I
one.
can't see the screen at all. As in, it's too zoomed
That's a still a bit tricky, but it should not return like it can return like this. Not gonna worry about it too much. But generally, what happens is that you get an object, like kind of an object thing back with okay, this is the message, this is the status code. Yeah, I'm not gonna correct it right now. It's fine. It's gonna
No, no,
keep going.
yeah, that's we would come back and correct it, but not at this moment because that's not the focus here.
Hmm.
So when you don't give it a board name, it shows that message, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's all
Hmm.
right.
That's not going to the next page.
Uh, pro
Fixing something. Oh, this has been commented. I'll take this out from here. Um,
by the
hmm,
way, we need to use await with our promises, right?
yeah,
When
yeah,
this part is done.
yeah. I'm just gonna focus on this one first.
Yeah.
Um, okay, I need to Google it. Honestly, I don't remember. To display. Um, actually, I'm just gonna open Google first, so that's visible to you guys.
Thank you. Hey, welcome, Tori Phil. Good to have
Hello,
you, mate.
Tori. How's it going, Tori?
Howdy, rule coders.
Okay, we need to do something like document dot. We can't just, which is fine. Gonna do that only. Um. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Down to do dot inner HTML. Okay, dokie. First, I'm gonna create a branch out from here. So let's see, git branch minus a. Let's see how many branches we have. Okay. What I'll do is after this stream, I'll delete hide API URL because that functionality has been implemented. No
Yeah.
point.
hmm
Git, git checkout.
So, okay, I'll talk about that afterwards.
Okay.
Don't, I don't want to focus on the branches
Can
stuff.
you keep updating Jira, please?
Yes,
Thank you.
just that's already in action.
All right. No, Tori, we're not. I mean, yeah, kind of. It's vanilla JS. So what do you expect? Um, okay. Do I need to go back? Unmatch any file names. That's fine. I'll just do git branch. Mhm. Okay, I'll just do git branch and add road name heading git switch add bro. Board name heading switched. I'm gonna do a ls. I'm gonna go into cd client ls again. Git branch minus a to confirm. Oh, well, to confirm. Do. Where is my branch? Oh, yeah. Wait. It does say I'm here. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, there are a lot of remote branches. Maybe,
Um, mhm.
yeah, we can maybe work on clearing up these remote branches. These are like really, really old ones. Um, but yeah, not gonna.
all right. We'll come to that afterwards, but I will log that in Jira as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
You know which ones I'm talking about, right? These ones.
yes.
Um, yeah,
The non-used branches.
yeah. I mean, we only need 3 branches. That's all,
Hmm.
and we have 10.
Exactly. And
Um,
when you put it remotely and
all right. I'm just gonna go ahead and okay, yeah, that should be fine. Mhm. Home HTML.
okay, that's done. Um, right. Uh, did you have a hamburger today? Said, uh, no, I haven't had that today, Alexander Gamerman. Oh, first of all, welcome and good to have you again. Um, we missed you. So
Mm.
I haven't had my d- dinner yet. Been a lot full on today, and eating is probably my not the highest priority at this time. So I'll have that after stream. So you guys, so you guys still writing inline scripts like 1997? These are the foundations Tori Littlefield, and sometimes old is gold, mate. So, uh, for now, yes, but after we have done the MV. Okay, I was about to say C again. Uh, After we have done MVP, then as in the first release, after that we'll be converting the front end into React. Do you have a blog? Yes, we do have a blog, Alexander Gamerman, and I'll just post it in the chat. Just bear with me for a sec. There we
I mean,
go.
uh, like personally, I like this to be in any sort of framework at this point because like writing inline code is gonna be way more inefficient. Um,
Yes, but I think that's not our highest priority as in
yeah.
looking at the performance and efficiency, because I really want to get the MVP done as soon as possible, if that makes sense.
Mm.
But after that, obviously, in terms of skill T, efficiency, performance, we do need to do a lot of work. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just talking in terms of like writing it efficiency. Like just going ahead and writing it as well. That's gonna be a bit interesting because like writing just one thing in React would have taken like 2 minutes, but I need to
True.
figure out how to do inline.
True.
Maybe
Hmm.
I just don't know how to do inline. That's probably the case.
Hmm. 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 Yeah, man. Totally agree with what you mean, and is inefficient. But yeah, again, it all comes down to, down to speeding up and just r- doing the MVP. Wow. Right. Alexander Gamer, they do, but you wouldn't really call it a blog. Um, so what would you call as a blog tutorial field? I'm really curious to learn now, as in a definition of blog. And no one would agree with that remark. Right. What focus on the back end first. So Alexander Cayman, I think the back end is according to what had to be done for the MVP is done, as in from development perspective, but obviously, when it gets to beta release and then doing all that stage, we might have to go back and address other concerns that might have been raised at that time. So yes, you can, once the backend is good, you yes, but we also have to, as in, make sure that when we, as in, add add content to the notes and the board itself is actually being inserted in the backend. So we're just working on that part to make the, say, the overall context, the overall content to um, be gone in DynamoDB, and also when we get the boards, all the content is showing up reasonably well in the UI. So what is the URL of the suppository. I'll just give you. So we have got two backend and front end. I'll give you both. Just bear with me for a sec.
Can we just like tag the URL somewhere? Um, oh, fun. That is weird. Oh, I know why. Oh, Zen's not here. Oh, that was that was out of nowhere. What did you push up to the? Okay, that's not a word. Thought this was the item that you push to. Occasionally, if you push too hard, the suppository can reject and actually exit. Please don't use middleware anywhere. Okay, yeah, don't
So
worry.
sorry about that, guys. I somehow opened the Git repo in the same tab that I've had StreamYard, so that just kicks me
Focus,
out.
Zen.
Yeah, I need to focus more.
Yeah, that's all good. Well,
Right. So I need to send Alexander Gamerman repositories. So this
boy,
is the front end. And I'll send you the back end as well. That's for the blog. There we go. This is the one. All right, and this is the backend repo or suppository. There we go.
very interesting.
Alexander Gamerman's asking, have you used Flutter? Wow. To be honest, I need to check what that is because I don't even
Oh,
know that.
you know what Amplify is, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
It's just Google's Amplify.
Ah, right.
I mean,
So,
not exactly, but like, I was trying to get into it. So
mhm.
it's like a UI builder sort of thing. And you can actually make pixel perfect designs with it. I
Oh,
experienced
free ads.
experimented it with like last month. I remember. Um, it's pretty good.
Aha. So,
Yeah,
which means that the app will be available in as a web app and a mobile as well.
that'll be there anyway. I think. What like just think of it as a SDK for UIs. That's all.
Oh, hang on. Alexander Gamerman is saying no, it's not. It's Flutter. So
Sorry.
it's not similar to Amplify.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not saying it's exactly like that. It's just think of it as like a UI SDK. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
from
how that's
Google.
what I thought of it.
Oh, interesting.
Mm. But yeah, it was written in C and C++. Um,
Ah, so Amplify is self libraries. Yeah, Amplify supports
it's
integration with
hard bro.
Fortran. Oh my goodness sake. Tori Phil, can you please come to 21st century? Uh, that was a joke which no one understood,
No,
apparently.
I got it. I
Bad
got it.
joke, I
I
guess.
chose not to react. You
Get
got
out of here. I, I love the humor, Jupiter Wrath. Oh, by the way, welcome though. Good to have you.
mm,
Uh, what are you adding to the front end? So we are not adding anything. We are just making sure that when we get the content from the database, it displays in a readable format in the UI, and plus when we say add topics to the notes, it actually inserts in the database as well. So we're just basically making sure that those things happen. As soon as
Yeah.
this project gets here, I'll join you. Goats, have you installed it into um, Goatsy? Have you installed it into VS Code? I'm
Don't,
hearing that
don't,
name for the first time.
that's a trap. Don't go there. Don't even try, Zen. Not even out of curiosity. Just don't. Actually, try it. Try it. It's fine.
Now, no, I'm not. I'm definitely not gonna try.
Just Google it. Google it. It's fine.
Gag Dev is how accessible is your front end? Well, we're still working on the accessible part and everything. So yeah,
Zen,
it's coming along
the
slowly.
board name starts with B capital or small?
Board name starts with
Very, very general question.
uppercase B.
Okay.
But
I
let me just confirm that as well, because
have another great question. Then why is it not working?
just by asking me that, you're probably kind of made me question myself.
And then where's the confidence? Come on. Why is it
In
not there?
tech, there can't be any confidence, to be honest. Um, would view items. Oh, so the board name is, like I said, uppercase B. Yeah. So what's happening now?
Just trying to have a look.
Uh, oh, even well enable countries. Yeah, that would be true. Yeah, Dev and Tori, we are not focusing on that feature of the front end yet, but we will be coming back to it very soon when all the core functionality is done. Have forgot about more. Okay, acknowledge. So I need that sentences in order to acknowledge. Just bear with me, get dev. I will do that as soon as I get those sentences. Acknowledge others past and present. Acknowledge. I'm just trying to find that on Google, as in how to do that exactly. Knowledge of country. Indigenous. Yeah, that would be probably it. Okay, I'll just read from what I'm seeing at the moment. Hopefully that would make sense for now, but we need to add, say, a section for this acknowledgement in the future. So here goes. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today. I would also like to pay my respects to elders past and present.
Yep. On whom we do our business upon. I forgot.
Yes, and
Yeah.
whom we do our business upon.
Yeah. This We do it in uni all every day. Just keep forgetting it.
I wasn't laughing at you, Kev. There's
Yeah.
something Alexander Gaiman wrote that I was just laughing at that.
Alexander is in a different mood today.
Yeah.
Some chill, bro. That's all good. So I don't know which file is this.
And it's oh,
Being ready
you
right
need
now.
to land. Um, Jack Dev, sorry about that. I didn't include that. It would be really helpful if the script that you sent the other day in the chat, if I can have that, because that would really be as in specific and near to perfect, I would say. Or if you can post a link, I can give from there as well.
A funny thing,
Mm-hmm.
this URL has never been mentioned on the entire code. Apparently, it wants to appear here.
Which URL?
Scrambler.ca.
Hang
The
on.
whole.
Let me check if that's on the
I, I
original.
deleted it. I deleted it on my side, so just check on my side only.
Right.
This
Oh,
is, this is readme.
you know why?
Yeah, why
That
is that?
probably be why, because from what I heard from the other team members, they said that the original app has updated the UI,
Okay. Yeah.
and we might still have the old code, but we probably have to pull the latest front end from that one.
I'm just asking why do we have this URL? Like we don't have it in the code, but we have it here in the H1 tag out of nowhere.
Can you go?
Restart the app. Hang on.
So, which URL are you talking
Scrambler,
about? You're going too
Scrambler.ca.
fast.
Scrambler.ca. I'm talking about that.
And wait, is it appearing on the board itself?
I'm trying to see now. Yeah. Yeah, it's an H1 tag for some reason. So
Okay,
this page is this index.html or home.html?
index.
Okay. Let me search an index. What's up index? Let's first search
Have you hard refreshed it?
once more. I can open it in that thing. I'll open it in Safari. Sometimes Chrome gives some problems. I'll make it bigger. Give me one sec. Can you describe what a code smell is? It's nothing. It's absolutely negata. When are you guys having kebabs? Good question. When
Actually,
you have our next sponsorship?
yeah, I was gonna say the same. Smells like. Yeah, probably like what's my CK into you, if you know what that means.
I don't. Maybe someone else knows.
Say aftershave,
Yeah,
as in by aftershave, I mean perfume.
right. Oh wow. Okay. So none of. Oh, there is imported stuff here. Script.js has been imported. Still, frontend is imported. I think we need environment.js here as well. Oh, okay.
Which one is this one? An index. Um, I so we only inserted environment.js in home.html, isn't it?
Sorry, you
We only
broke up.
inserted right.
Yeah,
No, we don't need to. We need, yeah, we need to.
yeah, exactly. It's not able to call the endpoint at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try doing it now. Can you keep an eye on the chat? I'm missing the messages.
Yes, yeah. I'm reading it. So, last time you pushed, did you push it into announce? What? Or somewhere else?
What
That's
is
how. What does that mean?
which one?
An, a news or announce?
Don't even get into it. Just don't send. um.
Ah,
Anyway,
forget it. Alexander
um,
Gamerman is in a really interesting mood today.
so is the code. Um. All right. Okay.
Toil Littlefield, I know I was playing dumb.
I don't think so at this point.
Trust me, I was playing dumb. Because, yeah, that was the kind of a word that I don't really want to say, or even as in
Hmm.
pretend to know it.
Well, now we know you know it. So
Yeah. But
kind
just
of different.
because Toy
Yeah.
they'll feel explicitly as in typed,
Yeah.
and I'm like, cool.
Dude, get Gibbs comment. Oh my god, bro.
That's the most
I would
hilarious
say
comments.
you,
Oh,
you got reverse you got reverse roasted there.
oh, the battle is on Jack Dev versus Alexander Gamerman. Yay, clapping.
He's gonna play defensive. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah, he
Good
will.
move.
Okay, where are we on to now?
I'm just trying to get it. I'm able to resolve most of it. Let me just go ahead and see what's happening with this bad boy. Oh, oh.
Are those the chess? No, it can't be chess icons. No. Back to square one. I guess that's what programming is. If you move too fast, you probably lose track, and then you need to just keep kissing it, which means keep simplifying it, not the other one.
Hmm.
Back to
Um,
basics.
control
Okay,
gonna hold this.
so
Get hold by ID. I'm gonna get rid of the word middleware. Don't worry, get this. That's my promise to you.
can you put the script block up to the top or the separate file?
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we need to do that. Um,
We'll do all the imports in one file. Don't worry about that.
yeah. hmm
I
And
like.
then just import the file
I
itself.
know that like there's a lot of bits and tweaks,
Yeah.
but for now, it's just that it only matters to focus on like these are small little tweaks, right? Like
Mm.
we can just get done with that in a week. Um,
Is exactly, and the best part is that they're all been logged on Jira, so we won't forget it at all. But at the moment, the focus is to get the core functionality of UI done.
Okay, my promise is being rejected. Why?
Are you
Confirm
kidding?
async.
Anything special for the 100th episode? Yes, we are, and you guys should
So on
tune in
21st.
to see on what do we have planned on the 21st of October, which is not far off at all.
Wait, do we have something? One sec. Wait, no one told me.
Of course, it's
Yeah,
working
I'm just kidding.
progress, isn't it? No, no, man. I like the as in the kind of being genuinity, if that's a word that we are becoming,
Hmm,
as in it's not all positive, 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 positive. Can't even
yeah,
talk properly now.
yeah.
It's not all positive positives. We're actually being authentic, and what you did was a part of being that.
Yeah.
Right. I would see about that, Yagdev. And see what his priorities are and everything, and see how that goes. Yeah, he was a good, good guest. I think he was our first special guest on the show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh, Rose, bro. Uh, no, it's not broken. They'll feel we have fixed course. Root.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot more course coming up soon. Um,
Yes, yes, but at the moment we
no, no,
are
like
doing our
we have
best to escape it.
to configure something with course soon.
Yeah.
I think
Please
I know
confirm
why. Let's
once
just
it's
get
repeated.
on
We
top
could
of this one.
extend the functionality to be the same as Jira. Ah, that's actually a pretty good point that Alexander Gamerman has phrased that in the once the MVP is there, we could actually extend the functionality to be the same as Jira. Wow, that'll be like going onto a whole different level of Kanban boards.
Hmm. Okay.
You
Give me one second.
have to do a special pull-up challenge as well. Yeah,
Give me one
definitely.
second.
I'm up for the huh.
Give me one second. I'm just
What is
gonna stop sharing my screen.
okay? Cool.
I need to show the end. Like I need to do something with the endpoint.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's for fine. You do what you have to do. So what are we doing at the moment? Are we just trying to show the board name where the heading was appearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, it's particularly interesting right now because not just that's the problem. It's just not. I can't just add a script tag. I have to basically establish the connection so that everything works in a workflow. Like middleware
Ah,
variables are being accessed by the next page. So adding a
ah.
script tag was the easiest part of this stuff, but basically, like kind of seeing if the workflow is working. That's what I'm working on.
Right. I see. Yeah, the works workflow, I guess, is kind of the engine of the whole strategy to work.
Yeah, I mean
So
it's
that's great.
Vue.js, so there's not a lot of engine involved. Not gonna
I
lie.
mean, I'm just saying in terms
Yeah.
of the terms that if we don't make sure our engine works, then nothing works,
Promise
right?
rejected. 151.
Just
Promise.
wondering, are you going to use any bundler for our app? Webpack rollout parcel file. We are Jupiter Rail, we are trying our best to, as in, not to be dependent on these bundlers at this stage, but going forward, if we see a need for them, then definitely we'll have to research which one suits our need the most and go with one of those. Yeah. I think you just wondering how you roll your front end up into your back end. So that's what I guess Kartik is working on at the moment to create the workflow. So we'll see how that goes, Tori Littlefield. Kartik, do you want to
Yep.
explain how, as in, you're positioning us to work with the workflows, and how will the front end roll up into the back end?
I mean, I'm still trying to research. I can't say that's how we're gonna do. Do you have any
Oh,
inputs?
okay. Um, in terms of the logic, I guess that we would probably. I mean, uh, I wouldn't. I want to comment, but I don't want to as well, because I'll be talking just BS, and I don't really want to
Oh, good. Yeah,
do
yeah.
that. So we'll research on that quite detail, and then come back to you, Tori Littlefield.
Oh, I
Um,
know what's
to
happening.
see
Oh,
everything is
what's
the
happening? What's
same way
happening?
you guys need to
I just
memorize.
had a very, very major realization. Do, 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 do.
Yes. So if if you meant that how our front end will actually talk to the back end, then it's all through Fetch that we're using in the front end. Fetch API, as in we will insert the board, as in pass the value to the Fetch API, and then that would fire up the post method of the fetch, and then in turn that would actually send it to our backend API, and then the backend will actually insert in DynamoDB. If that answers your question. I may not know the technical term, but I may have encountered it in my work. Right, okay. Yes, you're right. Ge- You're right, Gector. We are working on that one. The middleware takes it from the front end and the back end. Yes, correct. Alexander Gamerman, and thanks Gagdev and Alexander Gamerman to, as in, rephrasing the answer in a correct way, because I wasn't 100% sure that if toil Liverpool was referring to the middleware here, but now I guess he is. Rolling front to back is bad. Gonna commit to see yours and what they will look like. Yeah, we can't wait either. Toil Littlefield. It'd be a good learning and very good results at the end as well. Which frontal libraries are we using? So Jupyter Wrath at the moment is just pure HTML, CSS, and vanilla JavaScript.
Hmm.
Yeah, true. It's just rising up, isn't it? As many as lying up. as many as the borderline count for the middle. Ah, where are the raw t-shirts? Also, can you guys do a role play? So Alexander man, I've got the raw t-shirts. I just have to find a time to send it. As in, these are here. Habib.
Then are you wearing one each day?
Of course, man.
Cut them all towards you.
I need to feel special. Is a you and I. No.
God.
So I'm just not being able to find time to post it, and if this goes on, we might even just wait for the lockdown to finish, and then give people in person, which will be exciting. They already did the raw. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we
This
did.
they smell fresh out the factory. All right. Do you want to do a roll real quick? Kartik?
Yeah, sure. One sec.
Three,
Let me see if
two.
this works.
Okay.
Hey, one sec.
All right. Cool.
I think I'm in pressure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Take your
let's
time.
just do it.
Take it.
Let's just, yeah.
All right. Three. So put a bit of enthusiasm in there as well. Okay. Three, two, one. Roar. That was.
It's 10:30 after a uni and work day. What do you expect me to do? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. Um, all right.
Well, if you work on, how about you work full time and you help your mates
I'm good.
in their projects, and
Yeah.
then you also work out, and then you have 3 other meetings after work, and then
I
you
have
come
that
on the
energy.
stream. It's it's just
You're
all
inspiring me.
right. Personal preferences.
Anyway,
I'm never leaving the house. Alexander Gilman says, I'm never leaving the house. uh, you should have gone that used to the lockdown, eh? Uh,
okay.
yeah, I will definitely check that link. I'll get them out to the stream. Right. I see. Yeah, true though, because I would agree in that sense that when people are competent, they'll be really humble, but only when people are not in that way, they might just talk for the sake of bragging it, if that makes sense. You guys should submit a talk for that. I love Gekdev's humor, to be honest.
I actually gave an audition for a TED Talk at my high school, but I was pretty
Oh,
bad at it. So, it was like a junior TED Talk. TED does it. Um, yeah,
okay, I see.
not like an
Junior one.
actual big TED Talk with like I don't know 3,000 people. It was like a city TED Talk thingy.
On what was it?
So I chose just impact of tech but I was pretty bad at this, so it didn't take me. Um, I like in
Yeah.
high school, I was really bad with the whole public speaking scenario. I don't know how I'm doing right now because I haven't done it since 2 years because we were all in lockdown. Um, but it was a fun experience just talking to these people. Pretty nice.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, I think public speaking is a skill in itself, though, isn't it? As in,
Yeah.
it takes a lot to keep your audience engaged with your story and the content. And most importantly, I think you probably need to, as in, prepare your content in advance, as in, really practice it. Is that the case?
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. But I know a lot of people who can really just improvise on stage as well. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's
True, true.
really cool thing to have.
Because I kind of practice public speaking regularly as well, and it's just really amazing how much detail and kind of the tone you need to put in, as in
Mm,
try to keep your best from your body language and your language as well to keep the audiences engaged. It's hard.
yeah, yeah, it's true.
Only if they merge upstream to Scrambler, which
Oh,
would
right,
be
okay.
great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. True.
Why? Um, why is it still?
Oh, Cactus words are really humorous, and I love his creativity though with what he does with words. To be honest, it's just mind blowing. As in,
What
from
you
a good word, he
say?
would convert it to a really funny word.
What you say? Sorry, I'm not keeping an eye on there.
Um,
Focusing on this.
Scrambler, but remove the R.
Wait, let me see the comment. Curious.
All right.
Dum, 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 dum. Wait, he didn't remove the R. Scrum.
Yes, that's what I explained
Oh,
before that.
Lol.
Oh.
Nice gig, Dev. Time to do a career switch to stand-up comedy.
True. That would be. I really think comedians earn more than engineers or devs.
That's a very absurd comparison. Where are you getting that from? I
Because
don't see any Medium post comparing this.
I actually heard, as in, there was a guy from Brain's Got Talent, and he was actually saying that he converted from software engineer to a comedian, and I'm like, no, don't. I'm just making everything up.
Yeah.
Don't believe me. Don't believe me.
Mm.
I'm making everything up at the moment. Uh, Comedy is a hallmark of intelligence. Yes, that's actually really true,
Comedian
though.
average IQ.
Are you
Let's
guys
see.
doing 2 hours tomorrow? Oh, by the way, about tomorrow, I need to work overtime, as in the overtime would start from 6, and I don't know when it will finish. But I would try my best to make it finish before 9, half 9. But yeah, let's see how that goes. And it's not 2 hours tonight, Troy Littlefield. No, man, we would love to, but no, our schedules don't allow that at the moment
Yeah,
on
this is end
semester.
sem for me. So next four
Yeah.
weeks, I'm on a
Mm.
very tight schedule. I might, I don't know if I miss some or but not. But yeah, really tight for sure.
Hmm. Yeah,
Um,
just keep me posted in advance. So
yeah, yeah. So the
I'm in
problem is
advance.
that this semester, second year, second semester, that's the hardest semester of the degree. Um,
Right,
like
right.
in general, the fourth semester. Then
Mm-hmm.
because in third year you get to do your own projects and stuff, so you're more free.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the last semester of study term. So they just wanna just suck everything out which is left inside you and crush
I
it.
know that feeling, man. I
Basically.
know that feeling. Trust me, as in
Yeah.
I've been there, done at least 3 overnighters per week.
Hmm.
So yeah, I can
I do eight.
imagine.
I do 8 per week.
Wow.
Okay. Turns out, according to Quora, the average IQ of a stand-up comedian is higher than a software developer. But that being said, it's not a good metric because there are more software devs
Mm-hmm.
um, than comedians.
Um.
Maybe if I
So
said from comedian IQ.
GagDev is it's not a merge day. It's just we need to, for work purposes we need to upgrade our clients from one software version to an another updated one, and that
Ooh.
requires turning off their existing sites and then doing the upgrade. So which is why we're gonna do it as in not on working hours,
Hmm.
and probably start from 6 p.m. and see how it goes and how long it
Yeah.
takes us.
And yeah, I was just reading Jupiter's comment on the top. Thank you, Jupiter. Also, this post is for Gegdev. Science proves funny people are more intelligent. Congratulations, Gegdev. We know something really funny now. Oh, intelligent, I mean. Anyway, I think it's 10:34. I think
Wow, the
we'll call it
time
a night.
literally flied. Hmm.
But yeah, like before even you can bring stuff up here, there's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be a bit of connection involved regarding that. How is that page actually gonna load? Um, like there's a huge problem right now because these are two different pages.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll explain it to you and explain it to everyone. When you open home.html, right,
Mm-hmm.
you load these two scripts, environment.js and still frontend.js,
Yeah.
and you call a function called post board. Is
Mm-hmm.
that correct? So now this post, now you move to a new page, index.html.
Mm-hmm.
So you lose everything from the script and you have to load the script again. Does that make sense?
Right. Okay, I see.
So you lose the script, so you can't use middleware board ID as a return.
I see. I see. That
Yeah.
actually does make sense.
That's why I feel like doing things on a package basis would have
Mhm.
been faster. But and that's probably why everyone in the chat is insisting on that. I don't know how we're
Yeah.
gonna figure it out, but I'm sure we have a plan, or we will, even if we don't.
Yeah, we don't have a plan, but we will have a plan to do that.
Yeah.
Cause I was I, w- I wasn't expecting this kind of an unexpected problem, but let's focus on this on getting to the solution and how we're gonna do this, and we'll take it from there.
I think 4 chart for state management. Sure, get on that, Turi. So much more accurate than yet another middleware. Yes. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know what to say to that one. Um, but yeah, need to see how this workflow is gonna work out. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, let's come
Yeah,
back.
let's come back to this one. I'm sure you have other things as well, like I have. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Really appreciate you guys and learning all the new knowledge from everyone and putting it in the humor as well. We'll
Hmm.
see.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Pretty
Um,
fun.
yeah, being a productive session. At least now we know that we have one huge problem, and we we just have to take the road of the solution, as in figure out how will we approach it. And yeah, cool. So we'll see you
Yep.
tomorrow, hopefully, at 9:30. Yeah, so same place, same time, and
Same task.
there we go. Right, guys, have a good night, and we'll
All
see you
right. Good
then.
night. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers, bye.